We're looking at the BlockFi account today. As of yesterday, Bitcoin's pumping. The account's up nice and good. Links down below. As I mentioned, this is a great way to earn passive income. Great way to earn interest on your Bitcoin. Great way to earn interest on golds. The US dollar, 8.6%. As I will always point out, this stuff is not FIDC, SIPC, or whatever CCC insured. So there is more risk when it comes to this on top of the risk that comes with digital assets. But, I'm a firm believer in the Bitcoin. I'm a firm believer in Ethereum. You can see I have quite a bit over here and I'm earning interest on it. Yesterday, the accrued interest was sitting around like $280. So we did pretty good today, like $30, $40 in interest. You're going to get your interest and plus because it's in Bitcoin and it's in Ethereum. As Bitcoin and Ethereum goes up, that amount goes up. I'm really looking forward into building this into a nice passive income generating account and just long term hodling a bunch of Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's also Celsius out there. It's really good. I've been checking that out. I am going to transfer some money over there to get the free Bitcoin. They have a lot different assets. I'm not going to log in right now, but they have a lot different assets that you can do. So also today we're going to be talking about Polkadot quite a bit. I love me some Polkadot. Polkadot is great. The platforms out there I really like are obviously Bitcoin, and then I'm deep. We'll pull up the spreadsheet in a bit and see how we're doing. I'm sure we're doing pretty good considering Polkadot's pumping, Bitcoin's pumping, Ethereum's up a bit, and those are 3 out of the 4 of my biggest holdings. My biggest or close to my biggest holdings, Cardano, and that one's kind of struggling a bit. I mean, it was hovering around like 85 cents last time I checked. You can see I do have quite a bit of Polkadot over here and Kraken. I bought 500 Polkadot and it's paying 12% interest. And it's paying out a little over 1 Polkadot a week right now in interest. So that's a really good return on your investment, really good passive income. I'm really kind of regretting not buying more Polkadot. I went really heavy into Cardano. I do actually believe in Cardano more, but I think they're both going to be amazing projects. And at 12%, I'm kind of wishing I'd have bought some more Polkadot, and I'm still kind of considering it. But now it's FOMO time. I mean, I got most of my Polkadot back when it was like $14, $15, $16. So FOMOing in a bunch now. And then I'm kind of low on the amount of cash I can invest. So I'm either going to have to do it from Ethereum. And then now I'm talking short-term capital gains, blah, blah, blah. AES Gaming in the house. Good morning. How you doing, brother? How's it going for you? How's your portfolio doing? Still killing it over there? Mark in the house. How you doing? Dude, I have things to do, but check this out. Let's check it out, Mark. What's going on, buddy? Let's pull up the desktop and take a look at the market. The market is going to open in 2 minutes. Got quite a lot going on over there. The NASDAQ down 130 points. When did I miss that? Oh my goodness. Tesla's down. Tesla's down. Ooh, man down, man down. Woo, getting rough over here, boys and girls. I did not expect that. Oh man, it's gonna be rough in the stock market. We're gonna need some boom over in the crypto world so that I'm not depressed all day. It's already gonna be a long day at work. I don't need to add losing money to it. Man, I should have sold that covered call in Tesla. Now I'm just getting hammered over here. What's the VIX at? What's volatility at? Volatility's up about half a point. What is this? A bull trap, bear trap, bear trap? Is this going to reverse on us? I'm up 70%, 6% all time now, which is decent. Dude, 76% is incredible. Well, you young hoppers, like, you're complaining about being up 76%. I mean, come on, dude. That's insane. That's really good. How long have you been doing this for? I mean, this is why the NASDAQ is going to crash. Now it's down 132 because all these people just keep FOMOing in their stimulus checks and keep YOLOing calls and like, subscribe, bell button. Go, 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 go. D-Mac in the house. How you doing, brother? How you doing this morning? If you have a bunch of Tesla stock like me, you're a little sad panda right now. The Nasdaq's down 130. Tesla's down $21. We need a little turnaround in that. Let's take a look at what's going on in the mining stocks. So those should be up pretty good. MicroStrategies is down. I'm a little surprised by that. I might have to pick up some MicroStrategies in my big account. I got some cash over there. I think this might be a good buy the dip. Homie opportunity. Neo down a bit. NNDM rebounding. It's up. Palantir, me flat. But Mara's up $2. Riot's up $7. What was it yesterday? I bought more Mara and Riot. I wanted to buy more Riot. Someone talked me into buying Mara too. I think it was DMAC. 7 months, man. You're up 76% in 7 months. You know, like, do you have any idea how insane 2020 was for people in the stock market? So, Catched lost 41% up. What's that mean? All okay. Keep trading crypto. Yeah. I should bail on my Tesla right now, huh? And just go all in. I smell Link will be soon $50. Yeah, dude. I'm so on the fence with Link. I think Link is going to be highly successful too. I have these like spider senses when it comes to people though, and I just don't like the team, to be honest. I mean, I just, you know, it's a little fishy to me. I could be way off on that one, but they're definitely the best Oracle play out there. I just, you know, I'm just going to stick my money into some other stuff, you know, the stuff I love. Let's pull up the spreadsheet real quick and see how we're doing. I have not looked at my profits at an all-time high. The totals looking pretty good over here. I'm gonna say I'm pretty happy with what I'm looking at here. I'm not enjoying what I saw over on the Tastyworks much, but this is kind of making up for it. Bitcoin a pumping. Bitcoin is up over 51,000. That kind of looks like a new support level. Maybe we'll see if that holds. We can look at the chart in a bit. Ethereum still just kind of having a hard time with that 1800 to 1900 level. Polkadot is screaming. It's over $30. Let's take a look why Polkadot's up. I was checking this out. And it's because they're releasing their roadmap. There's a lot coming out. They're going to start they haven't announced the date yet. They're talking about the auctions for their parachains. That's probably going to be really successful. The Kusama network is, I guess, kind of like their... No, I don't want notifications. Thank you. Kusama is kind of like their testnet, their proving grounds. I mean, man, I kind of regret not buying some Kusama. I like Kusama quite a bit back when it was $100, but you know, you've only got... You can only spread it around and spread it thin too much, and you get nickel and dimed by fees. Oh, great. My chair is falling apart. $300 chair, barely making it a year. So, yeah, Kusama is crushing it right now. I think they're over $200, and I was looking at them when they were around $100, I want to say. And they pay 12% too over on the Kraken. I'm not really looking to FOMO in on Kusama now, but I still love the project. I mean, I love anything. I'm going to be honest. I love anything Polkadot. I mean, I like me some. We all know. I like me some Cardano more. Cardano kind of just hanging, like falling and hanging down around the 84, 85, 86 cent level. In my opinion, this is probably a really not a financial advice. This is not financial advice. You got to put your own big boy pants on and make your own decisions, but I think this is still a really good time to buy Cardano. I did buy another few thousand Cardano yesterday at like 88 cents. I'm convinced this is going to $2, $3 easy. I would be happy with $2 or $3. I know most of you out there are like, no, Tom, it's going to $10. It's going to $20. It's going to $30. Hey, look, maybe I'm going to be happy with, I mean, I got in most of this Cardano at like 40 cents. So even at $4, a 10x, dude. Like, if you're getting so greedy that a 10x doesn't make you happy, got to go. See you later, AS. Thanks for hopping in this morning. Yeah, so another thing I was looking at, the Polkadots are doing really well. All the Polkadot. I was checking out Ren. I really like what I've seen so far on Ren. I'm considering getting me some MC Ren. But yeah, it has it over on Coinbase, which is good. It's on Binance. I don't think it's on Binance.us, but that if it's on Binance and it's on Coinbase, that means it's probably going to come to Binance.us soon. That's going to help out the liquidity a lot. I don't know a whole lot about Ren other than it's on the Polkadot network, and it seems I believe it's like cross-chain liquidity, and there's a lot of tokens on there like Bitcoin and Ethereum and things like that. More tokens coming soon. So anything that allows, from my understanding, limited research on it so far. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think below on Ren. But it's going to offer cross-chain dApps and etc., and that's going to be huge. So I do like that one a lot. Another one I've definitely been hot on and I have in my bag is Reef. We discussed Reef the other day. I'm looking for good NFT plays. Reef has NFT on its roadmap in like Q2, Q3. I don't exactly know what NFTs. You're saying two things I like a lot. One of the things I like about Reef a lot too, other than it's getting a lot of hype. I mean, you can't even go to a big chat with about a bunch of fools typing Reef in all caps as many times as possible. I don't know if that's Reef employees, 14-year-old scripts. I don't know. But it's hard to get. I had to buy it on Uniswap. For a lot of people, Uniswap could be very intimidating. I highly encourage you to learn it. If you can find the tokens over on Uniswap that are going to come to your Coinbases, to your Binance, Ren, $2 soon. All right, man. Yeah, I might have to buy me some MC Ren. I do like it. I do like the concept of what I've read on it so far. Might have to add this to my bag. I'm going to put a placeholder in right now, because I do think I'm going to get it. Another one I was looking, oh, wait, finish your thought. Okay, yeah, so Reef and actually Theta are two of the ones I want to add more to for the same reasons. Reef's hard to get. You have to get it on Uniswap. I do believe it's coming to Coinbase soon. I do believe it's coming to Binance soon. The other one, Theta, I mean, I want to check out the Theta network. I want to actually play around with it this upcoming weekend possibly and look more into it. But Theta's big, man. Everyone talks about it as being the decentralized YouTube. It looks very interesting. And Theta is hard as hell to buy right now. And I think that's going to change. I think Theta will, sometime this year, get listed on Coinbase, get listed on Binance.us. And when that happens, Theta will go to the moon. So I'm probably going to buy me some more Theta. I was actually looking into running a Theta Guardian node. The minimum to run a Guardian node is 1,000 coins. I need to do a bit more research on that. I don't know if the rewards are good. And you're actually kind of running the node on your own computer. And actually there's an option to run it in Google Cloud. So I don't know how much that would cost. I would love to hear more on that. How much it would cost to run your Guardian node in Google Cloud, because that would be really interesting. The thing that concerns me the most, and when it comes to cloud, bandwidth is going to be one of your biggest expenses. So the requirements say you need 5 meg up and down, which is not a lot. But if that's constantly just getting pegged, I mean, that can be a lot of bandwidth. And if you're limited on your ISP like me, you know, 1.2 terabytes, I've only gone over that like once. And usually I stay quite a bit under that. But, you know, you never know. That thing can hit you hard pretty soon, pretty quick. So I'm definitely interested in checking out more Theta, possibly staking it on a Guardian node. Still kind of looking into that. What was I going to go into next? What was I going to go into next? I don't remember. It'll come back to me. All right, let's take a quick look at the charts. Oh, Flow, yeah. So I was considering buying some Flow, because you can stake Flow on Kraken. So Kraken's where I have all my Polkadot staked. I have one Ethereum staked over there, so that's going to be locked in for a long time. I just kind of wanted to see how that be a part of the process, be a part of the story. But you can stake Flow over there, and it says the rewards are 5 to 17% with an asterisk. I don't necessarily know what that means, and I don't You know, I still need to do a little bit more research in it, but when I actually went to click on buy, Kraken said there were no pairs available to do it. So I did send in a report, a support request. I'm curious to see what they'll say. But I mean, the only places currently to buy this, and this is a kind of a big token, man. They're doing the NBA Top Shots. You know, if they're in the NBA, they're coming to other, you know, hockey, football, baseball, more than likely. Hey, look, I'm just guessing, right? But they got their foot in the door. These NBA Top Shots are doing really well. NFTs are going to be a very, very big deal. The more and more I think about it, like, just think about it. I was thinking about this. I think about this quite often, but just think about like all the art coming out and digital art, man. That stuff could be huge. Just imagine, and I mean, you're still going to have your analog. You're still going to have your true art, and that's never going to go away, right? But you're going to also have people putting up like their Samsung, frame TVs and displaying, like, instead of having a painting up, they're going to have their Samsung TV there displaying their freaking, like, when they're not watching TV, they're going to be displaying whatever bomb ass artwork NFT that they bought that's worth, you know, millions of dollars. If you're super rich, maybe you have them all around your house. So there's just so much there, whether it's like video games, whether it's like kids and trading their different like Pokemon type things. So I definitely want to keep my nose to the ground on the NFT world. I don't, you know, I'm not necessarily looking to purchase any NFTs right now. I was checking out Leo Trade stuff. It's pretty cool. I do kind of waiting for the super farm to come out. I might buy some of that. I do think that's interesting. I mean, the dude's got a huge channel and he's got a lot of support, so that'll probably do really well. But again, I was trying to buy Flow and Kraken. I have a Kraken account. There were no pairs available. Never heard of CoinList. So it looks like Boy. I have no idea how to say that. Looks like it has most of the volume. Kraken's showing some volume, so I don't know if the pair is just down right now or what. I don't know what this one is, or even how you say it. But it's got a name that tells me it's centralized. You probably can't trade it in the US. A global currency crypto. Yep. Unfortunately, blah 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 is not able to provide, and I'm not trying to deal with any VPNs and all that stuff. So we'll have to see what Kraken has to say. Maybe we get some flow, maybe we stake it, maybe we don't. All right, let's see what Bitcoin's doing. It's just still kind of hovering around that 50. It broke 50,000. Let's see if it can stay above 50,000. It did spike all the way up to 51.7. So it's just kind of hanging around. Everyone's saying they think it's happening because of the Michael Saylors buying, what, 600, 700, 800 million more secured debt. I mean, that news was out a while before this started pumping. I think it's just a general, I mean, that didn't hurt. That obviously didn't hurt. But it's just kind of been hanging around this whole level right here for a while now. And it's just got a little push, right? Ethereum still just kind of struggling at this support right around the 1812 level. It keeps wicking above it at times. It even wicked above it today with a high of 1845. Man, Ethereum has just kind of been underperforming for such a long time. I mean, comparatively speaking, when you look at the fact that Bitcoin is what, 2.5 times its all-time high? 2019, yeah, a little over 2.5 times its all-time high. And Ethereum's only a few hundred above its all-time high. So I think Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin, but I mean, so that means maybe the surge is coming. ADA being my biggest bag, down to just still kind of hovering around this level. It's probably going to chill around this 85 to 90 plus cent level unless Charles tweets something or Charles does a video or the announcement comes. As he mentioned recently in his video, they have catalysts coming out every 6 to 8 weeks. So again, I'm staking this on the Daedalus wallet, getting roughly like 5%. That's another form of passive income, just like my BlockFi account. ADA goes to $3, $4, $5. And then, you know, I have a few 100,000 in ADA earning 5%. There we go, man. That's another tens of thousands of dollars in passive income into the future, right? So just, I don't think enough people talk about how much opportunity there is out there with passive income. And you add to the fact that we're getting into this so early right now. It's still very, very, very early. Unfortunately, what comes with that is a lot more risk. So just keep that in mind. It's very easy. I'm doing it. It's very easy to come close to overextending, if not overextending yourself, putting too much into the crypto market. And there will be huge pullbacks. And if you're overextended or you're leveraged to the hilt, or if you're in more than you're kind of comfortable with, or you think you're comfortable with this amount, and then you're not comfortable when a 30% dip happens, man, let me tell you, they're not a lot of fun. So we're still at the point. I think it's very early. Get in now, because the sooner you get in, again, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. I started getting in pretty heavy 3-4 months ago. I still think we're early. I still think there's a lot of room to go up. So the earlier you get in, you know, in my opinion, the less likely, you know, the better off you're going to be, because I think we're still going to have some pretty decent sized moves up with some small pullbacks here and there. I've already gone on the record as saying that I do think this time is going to be different. I think it's going to be a longer bull run. The one thing to keep an eye on, that we're going to need to keep an eye on, is how parabolic this stuff goes. So the more parabolic it goes, obviously the greater chance that there will be a huge pullback and crash, and then that the cycle will continue. That's why I'm not, you know, I'm kind of happy that Bitcoin's taking its time. It hasn't already spiked to 70, 80, 100,000 like a lot of people thought it would. Why you know, I still think Ethereum's kind of underperforming, but at the same time, it was at like $3,000 to $5,000 right now, it'd be way up there. You can see right now, even on Cardano, so the RSI's gotten down pretty low. I didn't even check this stuff on the other ones. So yeah, Ethereum's getting pretty low. So I'm not big into technical analysis, and I don't know all the signs. You know, you need higher highs and lower lows and divergence and convergence and all that stuff. Bitcoin's still up there at the moon, though. All right, let's hop back over to the stock market, see what's going on. Hopefully, I'm scared to look. Hopefully that NASDAQ is rebounding some, but I don't know, man. Oh yeah, we're coming back a little. We're only down -96 instead of that -140. Is this a dead cat bounce? If you're not familiar with that term, think about it. No, I'm not going to get too morbid here. All right, let's wrap this up. I do have to get to work. NASDAQ hovering around -100. Tesla down $17. That's definitely going to weigh down the NASDAQ. Mara and Riot doing really good. Palantir doing really good. NNDM doing really good. I don't think I had any covered calls. Yeah, I had a covered call over here. Yeah, let's take a look. So NEO's down. The covered call is up about 30-40% in that. I think we're going to leave that on and continue to try and get the 50% on that one. I got any cash over here? It's the $194. Not much I can do with that. I could buy a few more shares of Riot, maybe. Where do we at on Riot? 130? Yeah, I could buy like 2 shares. Man, that stock is going to the moon. All right, we need to take a look at my puts over here. So I have 2 puts. Those are up $130 for today. Cruising in on being 50% winners. We're going to continue to let those run, because I think Bitcoin's going to continue to go up. I mean, so if a 30% pullback comes, I mean, right now, that's going to put us right back at the 35,000 level. That is in play. The, what is this? The 20? Is it right around 43,000? What did I say? So about 35,000. Put us down right around close to the 50. Yeah, so I mean, the flush could come, man. All it takes is F2 pool or some wells saying, "Up, time to F with everyone. Let's trigger some stop losses. Let's dump on the market. Let's leverage short it, and then make all these fools sell their Bitcoin, and then we'll just buy it back up cheaper. Plus all the money we made on the leverage short." It's a very, very ugly situation. But it happens, man. So you just got to have strong hands and hold on to it. Yeah, so Not looking to do much. Yeah. So maybe I want to buy some micro strategies. We're down $36. Yeah, boys. Let's do it. I think I'm going to buy some micro strategies. MSTR. Man, it's so expensive though. 10 shares is 9 grand. Down 35 bucks and Bitcoin's up. What's going on? I think this one's gonna go up. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're gonna buy I don't want to get too crazy. Let's just buy 5 measly shares. 5 measly shares. Try and make a little money on this. I would sell a put spread, but their liquidity is just so bad. Man, the bid ask even on the stock's kind of crazy. $3. Liquidity even on the stock is bad. All right, I'm going to put in an order. Or just even lower, like 9.10. We'll just do it for the day. If it fills, it fills. If it don't, it don't. Let's see what's going on the Riot Mara leading the IV index. That is fine. We got naked puts. NNDM, we got naked puts. Clean Spark, what's going on? $29. Hyliion, ooh, Hyliion's up about $3 or $4 since the last time I looked at this one. Excuse me. QuantumScape. Sorry, guys. All right, so QuantumScape is up $7. What is going on at QuantumScape? Workhorse, $33. Jack Spencer's happy. How you doing, Jack Spencer? What news is going on at Workhorse? Are they getting promised the USPS contract? Is that getting announced again soon? Let's take a look. I'm tempted to put I'll spread on over here. Let's short it. I hate Workhorse. I don't know why, but 60 cents? What? That's horrible. $3 wide, 60 cents? Are you kidding me? 30 days out. Let's go. No, I didn't mean to hit quantity. Let's go. July, April. What do I not know about Workhorse? So that it's that time of year where the USPS said they would announce again, right? Man, they ain't announcing. 82 cents. That still kind of sucks. Let's see. All right, I'm not gonna short Workhorse. I don't need to get in front of that freight train. If I'm wrong and they get the Workhorse they get the contract, that's a guaranteed loss. Tell you which one I will short the hell out of is Riot. I think this stock is garbage. Sorry if any of you are out there. I do not think they're going to be successful. $5 wides when we go out to April, 58 days out. What's March look like? Maybe we get something in March. 2.5 wide. 5. Oh man, this is horrible. Horrible liquidity. I'm not doing anything with Riot. Lemonade. What's Lemonade doing? I don't even want to look. Henry Metravelli. What do you think about Reef? How you doing, brother? Be sure everyone hit those likes, hit those subscribes. Man, I was talking about Reef earlier in the video. I talk about Reef frequently. I love me some Reef. Reef is on the Polkadot network. The things I like about Reef, and I have Reef. Let's pull up the spreadsheet. Here we go. I have 10,425 Reef. I am up a whopping $13. I bought that, I don't know, 1-2 weeks ago. I'm considering buying more. Great Kings of Rap. Listen to this fool. You'll get wrecked. Well, we got a hater in the channel. How you doing, Kings of Rap? Great Kings of Rap. Be sure to hit the dislike button because it seems like you do not like me, which is fine. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and stick around. Come back every day and give me a hard time. Why are you going to get wrecked if you listen to me, though? I'm curious. So I like Reef a lot. I'm considering buying some more Reef. The main reasons I like Reef is because they have NFTs on their roadmap. I'm telling you right now, I don't necessarily what that means. Reef is getting a lot of hype. I don't know if it's being overhyped. I don't know if it's bogus, but I've only got it's only 0.15% of my portfolio. The big reasons I like Reef, Polkadot, and I believe it'll be coming to Coinbase and possibly Binance soon. And these are the tokens you just throw a little bit at. You just throw, these are gambles. These are a lot riskier. You throw a little bit of money at it, and if they hit good. If they bust, that's the problem with a lot of these. You know, there's just like 2017, there's going to be a lot of garbage out there that fails. And I'm not saying that's Reef, but it's possible. You know, one of the ones I didn't get in was Polkastarter. I really regret that. I was looking to buy that at like $2. I think it was recently at $7, $8 range. At the time, I didn't buy it because I didn't know how to do Uniswap. Intimidated. It was pretty easy to learn. And yeah, should have bought me some Polkastarter back then. So that's what I think about Reef. I love me some Reef. But a very, very, very small percentage. Don't YOLO. Like, don't YOLO. Watch your size. Don't YOLO into these smaller tokens. Don't go all in on something like Reef. You might, like, if you go all in on Reef, you might be one of the, like, on, you know, that guy made millions on Reef, but, you know, those are, it's just like, it's a huge gamble. You could very easily, it's more likely that you'll be that guy that lost all his money and will be shirtless and homeless if you're not careful with some of this stuff. All right, let's hop back over to the stock market. Lemonade, I don't even, I had me quite a bit of lemonade, and then I got sour on it. You get that joke? So I got sour on lemonade because of Tesla, man. Tesla's going into the insurance game. So I'm just like, dude, but I love what Lemonade has going on. Their AI, the way they do the insurance. I should have held on to it, but again, I can't cry over spilt lemonade because instead of being in Lemonade, I'm in, you know, I put it into Bitcoin, I put it in Ethereum, I put it into Cardano. You just saw the spreadsheet. Obviously, we're making money over there, so I'm not upset with it. Lemonade's looking really good though. I mean, it seems a bit high considering it was $40 just a couple months ago. So I'm still bullish on it. I'm kind of buried. Like the market makes me nervous, and that the fact that the Nasdaq is rebounding a little. I am tempted to put on a mini Nasdaq future long, though I probably should have done that 50 points ago. Nah, I'm not getting in front of that freight train today. Lemonade, maybe. Let's see what we got. Let's do a 67%, $2. Let's move it down a little. We're just looking to get 1/3 the width of strikes, $5 wide. See, we only need to get about $1.67. Right now we're getting about that, $1.75. That probably won't go through. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. It's got a 65% chance of being 50% profitable. You can do that all day long. Boom, we're filled. All right, I'm going to come over here. Hey, Kings of Rap, you see that profit and loss in all three of my accounts right there? I don't know if you're still here, buddy. But I mean, that's for the year, dog. For the year. We're 5 weeks into the year, 6 weeks into the year. 3 accounts. You want me to pull up my M1 Finance? It's up 70%. You want me to pull up my spreadsheet again? Dude, I've only been, come on. Maybe you'll get wrecked. I mean, this isn't financial advice. If cryptocurrency crashes, yeah, you'll get wrecked. But so will the rest of the world. If the stock market crashes, you'll get wrecked. But so is everyone else in the stock market. You just saw me put on a play that has better than a 50% chance of being successful. If this MicroStrategy play goes on, that's a 50-50 shot. 50-50, right? Half the time you're going to win, half the time you're going to lose. I play options over here all the time. 65%. Do the math. I'm the house. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're over there buying calls instead. You're over there on Wall Street bets, just making mad money right now. I bet YOLO and GameStop calls. All right, let's do our 50% profit. Go to cancel. Put this in. We're gonna come back someday. That's gonna autofill Chipotle burritos on me. Oh, you know what? I am right. I'm getting wrecked over here in gold. This one's a max loss. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. There is no way we're gonna get a gift from the gods in the next 2 days. This one's a max loss. We're going to go ahead and take this off. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of it making me sad every morning. Gold's let me down. Everyone's Peter Schiff. Sorry, brother, man. It looks like everyone's leaving gold and going to Bitcoin right now. Man, $3. I can't even fill it for a max. All right, let's do this single. This is painful. But you take these every now and then. You take the max losses. 9. Boom. What do I got? Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to leave that on. I should have done it the other way. So 9, and there we did, $3. I just bought it back for the width. I received $1.07, so that was a $193 loss on that one. We know going in, define risk, we know what our max loss is. IPOE, Shamath, Palatapa, Tio. You're doing pretty good for me right now. You're down a little bit today, but we are closing in on 50% winner on that naked put. We're going to let that one continue to run. 30 days to go. We got 10 days left before the optimal you want to get out of it. Great King, you trade on pure emotion. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? No exit plan. Did you just not see me put on a 65% probability option play and then immediately put on a go to cancel order for 50% profit, buy it back for 50% profit? So I'm either going to make I'm either going to make 87, roughly 85, $87 on this trade, or I'm going to lose $327. I know my max loss, I know my profit. The exit play is already on the board and it's going to autofill one way or the other. So what are you talking about? I have no exit plan. What, I don't have an exit plan in crypto? I talk about my exit plans in crypto all the time. I'm waiting to get like 5x right now. I still think there's plenty of room to go. Waiting to get 3 to 5x profit going, right? And then I'm taking my initial investment off the board. Then the rest is, it's all free money, right? And I'm going to hodl it for a long time. That's my exit plan. Worst case, crypto goes to 0. I lose all this. That's the risk when you're in cryptocurrency. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's possible. Or the bear market comes soon and it's going to suck. But this is an amount, it's going to be painful. But I'm not going to be homeless if I lose this. I'm going to be sad as hell for a while. But there's my exit plan. I'm trying to take my initial investment off the board at about 3 to 5x. Let the less ride, because I think, you know, I'm heavy into Bitcoin. I'm heavy into Cardano. Bitcoin's 26%. Man, Bitcoin is, there's no way that, and I've done my research on crypto, DeFi. I'm an engineer. I know programming a bit. I know I know stuff about IT that will make your head explode. I believe in it. I believe in crypto. I believe in DeFi. I believe in NFTs. It's right now, it's just the adoption rate. How long is the adoption rate going to take? There's no doubt in my mind it's going to succeed. So I've invested an amount and I'm just going to let it go. And my exit plan is going to be retire wherever the hell I want and laugh at you. Please subscribe. I want you to come around and give me a hard time every day. Hit the dislike button every day if that's what you think. But I most definitely have an exit plan. And I most definitely know what I'm doing, especially when it comes to the stock market. So any more questions or comments you got, buddy? All right, I'm going to wrap this up. I meant to do this a bit ago. I do got to get to work. What's the NASDAQ doing? Still hovering around negative 104. We'll see what happens. I don't think there's any big news today. There are some earnings plays tonight. Baidu, and there was, Blue Apron. I don't even know how that, I'll tell you how it's still on the NASDAQ, because they keep doing reverse splits. I don't know how that one's just almost as bad as like Nikola. I don't know how Nikola's still hanging around. The VIX was down or up half a point. What's it at right now? You always want to know where volatility's at. It's up a few more ticks, so we got to keep an eye on that. Personally, I think the NASDAQ is going to turn around this week. The consensus was the NASDAQ was going to be pretty bullish. The stock market was going to be pretty bullish with possibly pullback at the end of the week. I don't know. We got stimulus checks coming in April, right? So that's definitely, we're going to have a bunch of fools like Great Kings of Rap, YOLOing his stimulus check on whatever call of the week is on Wall Street Bets. I kid, Great Kings of Rap. I kid. I love you, man. All right. So the E-mini down about 13 points. We didn't even check gold, man. Gold is down 18 points. What is going on there? I'll tell you what's going on. Everyone's buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin futures up 3 grand. Oil, who cares what oil's doing? Oil's going to zero. All right, everyone. I will be back tomorrow, 6:25 a.m. PST.